You know what happens when we talk about batteries, right? Outdoors lithium batteries. They make this video possible, guys. Use coupon code Aliex5 to save you 5%. I walked into the store today and I saw one of the best kayak colors I ever seen in my life, and it's right behind me, and it's on the brand new Hobie Outback 2023. And we're gonna give you a full walkthrough of this boat and also talk about any changes for 2023 and have you look at this color. Like, this is a color I would 100% buy. Hi, David. What's up? What's up?
So this is what the new color is that they came out with this year for the Outback, Alex. It's an orange camo. It's bright, but it still has some dark in it. So it mixes it up. It does. You don't look like you're out on a pumpkin in this.
Yeah, that pumpkin color is horrible. But look at this, guys. Look at this color, man. This is just beautiful. Like, it makes you want to eat it. Okay.
Like a pretty tropical fruit.
All right, David, let's start with any changes that we have for 2023 other than the color.
Other than the color for 2023, there's not a lot. They do have the turbo fins come standard now on these, and they have the reverse, and it has the easy adjust here on the drives. So, and it's kick up, of course. If you hit something, kick it up. It's very, very stable. The Outback is designed as a stable unit. A lot of tournament people want to use an Outback because it's lighter and more nimble than a Pro Angler, so you can move it around easier. And you don't necessarily need a trailer for this one. You can car top it.
I would say this boat is more stable than Pro Angler. Maybe not, but this is the thing. This is what I'm getting at. People don't go crazy. When you are on a Pro Angler, you think you're safe. You think you're not gonna flip, so you take more risk. Here, you're more mindful of what you're doing, so if you feel like you're turning over, you're gonna take measures and not flip. That's the point. When you think you're safe, that's when things happen. And this boat is very stable. I mean, chances are, chances are that you actually gonna fall over and get back on it than you actually flipping on it. But it's still, it's a little tippy, right? But then it stops you. But over there on the Pro Angler, you think you're on a big boat, and next thing you know, you're on the water. Because the mine is weird. Okay, David. People want to see this boat from the bow to the. Let's talk about it. Look at this. Look, bro, I'm amazed.
It's sexy.
It's sexy. It's beautiful. Like, I would buy it if I didn't just have like 10,000 videos about it already. All right, let's start over here. What do we got here? Why is Hobie still doing this? Like, what is that?
The carry handle?
Yeah.
It's just what they do. They put a stainless steel eyelet and a replaceable carry handle here. That's just what they do on their boats. You know, I know some new boats have the built-in handle. That would be nice, but that would require a complete new mod and a new change, and they're not going to put that kind of money because it's very expensive to build these boats and build a new mold just for that. So maybe in the future, if they change the whole mold, they might do that. But it works.
I heard rumors that they're gonna make them in California. I mean, Mexico or something. Is that true?
I don't know about that. I haven't heard that they're making them in Mexico. As far as I know, everything is still going to be made in California. They were moving their accessory shipping out of Texas, but yeah.
You know what is gonna be made in Mexico? Teslas.
America. What?
Teslas will be made in Mexico. Okay, so what do we have in there?
This is the rear loader. They comes with the rear loader. You ever seen what that is?
Yeah.
So you could put it on the back and load it up on top of your car without damaging the boat. And it comes with the plug. That's the plug. And it comes with the Outback small parts. This is all the parts included for mounting the fish finder transducer onto the bottom of the boat. That's all included with the boat.
I see some changes. This used to be built-in rod holders. Now they're flush-mounted rod holders.
Flush-mounted rod holders.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. This is part of the manufacturing process, but it looks like it looks pretty solid. I think it's going to fit the rods better.
Probably.
It's going to be a better fit for the rods.
And they're still like a little sort of flat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's perfect.
You have an H-bar here. Kind of like you can add, and there's a track right there for adding accessories. You have these you can hook to your pliers. These are plier holders. These are really nice. Like if you have, I wear Leatherman all the time, the best tool in the market. But they can fit right there. That's what the plier holders here. This is hold a fishing knife. Like you can put a knife.
Like a bait knife or something like that.
Well, if you had your knife open, but you didn't want to cut your leg specifically, you want to put it someplace, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's inside here, so it can't cut anything. So it's protected on the insides. They also put the rubberized pocket here. So it's a nice, and you have them on both sides.
It's like a command center for fishing. And you don't have to take a tackle box. You don't have to take anything, not even a black pack, which I would take because I love the black pack.
In this hatch, you have a lot of room too. Oh, they include these. You know what these are?
Visibility.
These are reflective stickers. We let the customer put them on themselves if they want. But,
yeah, it's a pain to put them.
But you can put them on here and they will reflect your boat at nighttime. So.
Yeah, you gotta be safe out there. A lot of people like to go when it's really dark in the morning. And can you lift that up so they could see inside the home? Boom, for your safety, kayak hole contain phone blocks for positive flotation. Nice, and also
do not remove them. That's just extra flotation built in.
And also makes the hole rigid in some places because it doesn't. I mean, plastic is flexible, so having a rigid thing will make it better. This drive right here works pretty well on this boat. The fastest. Yeah, the fastest I went is 5.7 miles an hour, which is a lot. Nice. So this seat, the seat is nice, but it's not as comfortable as the Pro Angler seat.
Yeah, it's a little bit, it's not as big as what it is.
Right.
It is easy to lift off though. This is the Vantage CTW seat.
And you could put the legs down and also use it as a lawn chair.
You can. So it comes with some little legs right here. And you have 4 of these and it becomes a chair for sitting on the ground when you're going to go like to the campground or to sit around a campfire. Maybe you paddle to an air show or something. You were going to sit on the ground.
Hey, catch, clean, and cook videos, they're super fun. People like to do them. So yeah, so is this for the lumbar support?
This right here is the wheel. They call it a BOA wheel. And yeah, it's a lumbar support here. This here is there's a lever right here. You see this lever? Mm-hmm. This can adjust these straps here, forward and back.
Nice.
Yeah. You also have, there's a lever here which you can pull and
bring the seat down.
Up and down. And then this is the kickstand to the back. So you can, on the kickstand, you can make it, it's on the boat. See when I pull it, see the kickstand?
Yep.
So it's up high or down low.
Nice.
A lot of adjustments.
And you have dual cup holders.
Cup holders, deck pads.
Fancy deck pads, and right here, dual steering.
Steering, left and right, yeah.
Every premium fishing kayak should have dual steering. Because, I mean, even if you're righty or lefty, sometimes you're fighting a fish and you need the other hand, so, so yeah.
It comes with the paddle. It's a really nice paddle. It's fiberglass paddle from Hobie, and they mount right on the side of the boat. The paddle holder.
Nice.
Right here. So.
And you can see here's a really nice tray. Water will exit from there. You could put a lure to dry there. And right here in the tank well, you also have those 2 scoper holes that you could put the fancy. It's right there.
Yeah.
Boom. Put the live well. And this, can you show them how that goes in there?
Yeah, this loader here, it just kind of snaps right there.
Let me tell you something. It may look like a gimmick, but this is gonna save you a lot of headaches. Because
so if you're lifting this up on the ground, that takes all the pressure off of your rudder or anything on the bottom of the boat.
And you don't scratch the boat, so you're actually more confident when you are car topping it or whatever you're doing. So that is a really nice touch. And here, the best part of the boat for me is this 4 inserts. In here you got inserts that you could put a Bixpy, a power pole. You could do a lot of stuff with that.
That is just a plastic cover.
Yeah, the inserts are underneath.
Mm-hmm. But you can pry this out. I don't know if I can pry it out, but if you did, then underneath it is a...
The inserts are in there, yeah.
The brass insert is inside there, but you can just pry that cover out.
Exactly, nice. So, what is the main thing you like about this boat?
I like when people come in and they already know they want an Outback and they want to buy it from Action Watersports.
That's awesome.
I'm the dealer.
There you go. But this is like a baby pro angler without having to deal with all the weight and all the craziness. Because sometimes you don't need all this craziness. Sometimes you're just happy with that boat over there. It's very light. It's easy to handle off and on the water. And you could do pretty much everything you could do on the pro angler except putting a 360. Or maybe like I wouldn't put a trolling motor here in the front. Like it would be, I don't know. I don't see a way to put it. Some people do it here. Put a plate and put a trolling motor in the front. And that kayak is gonna be $10,000.
Yeah, it will.
All right, David, so let's just show them as a bonus this
This is the boat.
PA.
This is the Pro Angler 180. So this is a tried and true boat right here. This Pro Angler 180 has everything that the 360 has except for the 360. So it's a lot more affordable, and it just has the turbo fins and the 180 drive here, but it's the same seat, H bars, dual steering, large hatch. The kayak itself, a PA 14 180 is the same exact hull as a PA 14 360. It's just except for the drive unit itself.
And it costs also what, $2,000 less?
Yeah, it's less money. The I actually had them. They were the 360 drive was 5,700. So
It's the same color, this one as the one on the Outback, but the Outback looks so much better. Maybe because it's a bigger boat, so you don't actually see. It's a better paint job, guys. What do you guys think? Comment below. Which one looks better?